Hey folks, this is video number 120. In the latest video, number 119, unless you already know what embedding is, we're going to assume that you've watched that video or you already know what embedding is in Golang. And we're going to talk about promotion, which is this really tiny topic on top of embedding. So just to refresh your memory, in the previous video, we had one struct called CP, or ChessPlayer, that had a name and rating. And we made another struct called Grandmaster, and that had everything that ChessPlayer had, except another key called GME. That's the year that this person became a Grandmaster. So we leveraged everything that this chess player struct had, so we don't have to recode everything for this what in Java we would call a class, right? In Golang is a type. So what is promotion? Promotion is, and I'm gonna show this through code, and that will take almost no time at all. So let's say that we have a method here for type A, type chess player, right? All I want to show you is this type that embeds this other type can also use this method. That's all promotion is. Means this method, which is really defined for this low level type, is getting promoted to be used by a higher level type. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So this is the code that, let me clear the screen here. So this is the code that I had for video 119, where I showed you an example of embedding. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually write a method for the first type. So func, and all that's going to do is print rating. So it's going to take in as an argument, and we're going to give it a new name inside this function called CP, right? And it will be of type ChessPlayer, right? We're going to send the ChessPlayer into this function, and all this function is going to do is print that ChessPlayer's rating. That's all that's going to do. So let's first of all, let's comment this out. Actually, no, that will come in handy. I think this one will come in handy, and these two will be redundant. So let's first use that for the low level function, right? Low level type. So let's say we're going to call print. Actually, we can't do that because we don't have an instance of that type. So all I'm going to show you then is, let's call that function print rating. Let's try to call this with John Doe. See what happens, right? John Doe. Save that. It's complaining. Why? Because we cannot use John Doe, which is of type Grandmaster, for a method that's been defined for ChessPlayer. So what do we do? Well, remember, ChessPlayer is part of Grandmaster, so we can simply send in, instead of sending the whole of John Doe, we just send John Doe's ChessPlayer part, which has name and rating in it. And notice it's no longer complaining. And now if you run the command, go run main.go. Okay, so first one is from this. It's giving me the ChessPlayer part of John Doe, which has the name and the rating. And then it's printing only the rating using the function, right? So again, the whole idea is we had a method that's meant for ChessPlayer type. Because Grandmaster type uses ChessPlayer, embeds ChessPlayer in it, we can send any instance that part of this type to this method, and it will do exactly the same thing it does for any other ChessPlayer type. Hope this was useful, and I will see you in the next video.